The power of keeping your plans a secret, alright? So, let me tell y'all what I was doing. I was talking, gossiping, running my mouth, to my folks, to my woes. Thought I loved them. I thought they loved me. I thought they were there for me. All that, right? But they was not, alright? So, when I started my first business, they laughed at me, alright? And these people I thought they had real love for me, you know what I mean? I thought they were gonna be there for me, right? Man, they laughed at me when I first started my first business. It's true enough to show y'all, like, the person that laughed at me, their best friend was the one that invested in me, alright? What I mean by they invested in my company, in my business. I had started a car rental business, alright? And they laughed at me, said, somebody gonna steal your car. Somebody gonna do, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. Start instantly shooting me down. Instantly. And I mean instantly. Same thing they did to my gal when she first had started her business. And they shot her down, tried to shoot her down, trying to see how can they get some, how can they do it. That's the people you gotta watch. I don't care. You can be family, foes, friends, whatever. Whoever try to start a business and do the same shit you doing, there's a hater. All right, there's a person that you gotta watch. You gotta keep your eye on them at all fucking times. They not right for you. All right, they out to get you. I don't care who it is. Um, yeah, and they did me like that. They laughed. I made money off of it. True enough, I had like 4 cars at one time. I was getting like 150 a car, and so that's $600 a month, and you time this times 4. I was getting like 1,800, something like that a month, right? Extra money, you know what I mean, on autopilot. All right, it was something like real estate. It was I used to call it moving, traveling real estate. So, in the midst of that, everything was going smooth. Everything was going good, but in everybody else's eyes, we was doing too much, you know what I mean? So they kept preying on our downfall, and that's how stuff started to crumble down. Now, remind you, I wasn't as hip as I am today, right? So they started preying on our downfall because the people that was renting the car, they started to do our cars wrong. They started out doing them right. They started to do them wrong. So we lost like 2 cars at one time. 2 cars at one time had 2 different accidents. So I said, I don't want to do it no more. You know what I mean? I bagged away from it because I said, I ain't got time. I was like, y'all don't want to pay when it's time to pay. Then y'all messing up the car. Y'all don't keep the car clean. Then y'all reckon I'm straight. I'm good, man. Y'all don't know. Like, I really spend my hard earned work money on this, and it's like you hate. You know what I mean? I know, like you was hate. If you see this video, yeah, you was fucking hate. Like, I don't care nothing about that. You know who you is. You hate. So yeah, let's take you to the jobs. All right, jobs. You gotta like dealing with jobs. Keep that shit a business and business only. All right, stop gossiping so much to these folks. Stop talking so much to these folks. Cause I was doing the same shit. I was gossiping to them, talking to them, laughing with them, tripping with them, joking with them, all that good nines, all that. But you gotta learn not to do this shit. Cause they not for you. Them folks don't want to see you win. Them folks don't want to see you achieve shit out here, alright? Believe me and trust me. So, um, keep your plans a secret until you ready to pop out. To God already fulfilled everything for you. That's when you pop out. Alright? Don't just be running your mouth saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Man, my own sister and brother laughed at me at the dinner table, cause I used to tell them a lot of shit that I wanted to do. And I started to see that hate from them. You know what I mean? And what I mean by the hate, like, it's like they'll try to throw something up my face when they achieve something. Like, I don't care nothing about that. Like, this you trying to make my mind conflict my mind. You know what I mean? You want my mind to think dirty. You want it to think a certain way about you, all right? And whatever you got, or about myself. And I never did let that shit happen. So, I used to be like, You know, telling them, giving them ideas on how they can get money. Because I never was the type of person to try to hide this shit. You know what I mean? If I knew something, I'm telling it. Like I'm trying to put you on guard. You hear me? And they took it and ran with it. And they didn't start no businesses, nothing like that. And it was successful neither though. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I did it. I did. It was the first business that I did. Nah, matter of fact, I did t-shirts first. I used to make custom t-shirts first, and then I started the car running business. But yeah, they used to laugh at me. They laughed at me with t-shirt shit. But I started to boom though. I was actually booming. I stopped doing this shit because I ain't really had no help. You know what I mean? So when I started getting too many files, like fuck out it. I was like, I ain't got no help. It's gonna be hard. You know, like customers start getting mad and stuff like that about delays and shit. I'm like, man, y'all don't know what type of time I got to put in. I'm tired as hell. I got to do this shit before I go to work. When I come out from work, the money was good, but I was like, it's just too much. I already get that shit nice, easy, and smooth. Bam. So, yeah, I started to see stuff crumble in my life, and that's when I noticed I was like, man, I talk too much. You know, I gotta keep myself quiet. Then God had put me in or put me by myself so I could learn some more as a chosen one and as a son, like God's son. I had to like God gonna do that to you. You know, God gonna take you through them stages where you gonna just be by yourself and you gonna have to eat that. You know what I mean? And learn more. Like, don't trust these folks at all. You know what I mean? They out to get you at all times. Somebody always out to get you at all times. So you can't, if you pray, you can't never stop praying. If you believe, you can't never stop believing. All right. Keep your mouth closed on your secrets, though. Don't tell everybody your secrets, your goals, your plan. Wait till this stuff already out. Wait till this stuff already dished out. Wait till everything already done. All right. Then you can pop out at your party. All right. But until then, this is boy Marvin 901 Elevation TV here with Coke right here. We elevate. I'm AKA God's son, chosen one. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.